Hey friends, welcome back to the vlog. I am en route to home, St Albans, where my family live, because my grandma needs an appointment to fit a hearing aid. Alright, hearing test aid fitting done, all good, all according to plan. Heading back to London now to the studio. Hello. Hi. How are we doing? All right, we are here in the studio. It is time for daily vlog day number 5. Is that right?
It is indeed.
I feel like your eye looks very bloodshot.
Is it?
What's going on?
I mean, 4 days of daily vlogging was enough for me. Is it?
My goodness. It's like literally half your eye is red.
Oh.
My goodness.
Maybe if I bring it too hard.
My goodness. Right, so we have just finished our leadership team meeting. It is now 2:10, and we've come over to Pizza Express to have lunch with Ben. Hello, Ben. Ben is a friend. We've known each other on Twitter for the last 2 years. We connected through a mutual interest in nerding out over note-taking tools. And you've got a military background, hedge fund, technology experience. And I messaged you on Twitter randomly being like, hey, I'd love to mine your brain for insights on my book. Yep. So hopefully you can give me some insights from the world of military or whatever. Yep. Be like, oh, you should look up this resource and that resource and that resource. Oh. So I can make the book more legit. Fingers crossed.
Definitely a denial of service attack on your reading list for the next 6 months.
Excellent.
You know, I want it to pay for some time for me to look at the whole system, or eventually maybe an account manager further down the line, but essentially to build the actual bits.
Right, so it is now 5:26. So I had lunch with Ben, which was sick. Got loads and loads of book recommendations and stuff from his time as a Marine. Loads of military themed theories and stuff which are somewhat related to productivity. So lots of references to follow up on for the book. And then from 4 till 5 we had, was it 4 till 5? Yeah, 4 till 5 we had a all hands team meeting, and we went through the results of our latest employee survey, which is a thing that we now do, where people had a few grievances. So we addressed those grievances and we opened up the floor for people to address their grievances, mostly around issues like work-life balance and issues like kind of clarity and core focus and vision for the business. Let's see. And so we've addressed those things now. Now it is 5:30, so me and Inez are going to be working on the book for the next 2 hours. We are going to be brainstorming, basically just again trying to figure out what is going on structurally speaking in the book. And then later this evening we have dinner with another internet friend, Neil Nanda, who featured on my podcast Not Overthinking, where he's coming over to my place for dinner as well, where we're going to do more book chat. So lots and lots of book stuff happening today. We are making progress across all fronts. Life is good. It's a nice bright day. And yeah, just immaculate vibes all around.
Hello. We're in a fancy bar.
Begin with, he drank my coffee.
He drank my coffee. It's我的咖啡，他喝了我的咖啡。
他喝了我的咖啡。
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
他喝了我的咖啡。
We are going for a poke bowl with lots of tuna and avocado and mango. What are you going for? Poke bowl, very nice.
Fulfilling rather than just relaxing is the vibe I'm getting.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's something that like involves some kind of movement towards something.
Alrighty team, it is the end of the day. It is 11:54 p.m. So this has been a great evening. After the book session that Inez and I did back at the studio, we came over back to the flat where Neil, one of my internet friends, joined us for dinner. This was the first time me and Neil were meeting in real life. He featured on an episode of Not Overthinking, the podcast that I do with my brother sometime last year, and we've been communicating via WhatsApp and email and stuff. And the reason we got to be friends is because I came across his blog, neilnando.io, I'll link it down below, and I liked some of his blog posts, and I mentioned his blog in my email newsletter. And then he emailed me being like, hey, I saw that you mentioned it in the newsletter. That's awesome stuff. Like, we should totally be friends. And now we're meeting for the first time in real life. And it was great. We chatted a lot about kind of intentional productivity because we're both productivity nerds. Yeah, it's been a great day. Lots and lots of stuff happened today. Feeling pretty tired, but in a sort of energized kind of way. And I feel pretty fulfilled, all things considered. So thank you very much for watching this installment of the daily vlog. Please click here for yesterday's vlog and click here for the latest vlog on this channel. Maybe that'll be a little playlist of other vlogs if you want to check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Do hit subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.